Ill Kid, Rich TV Live. You know it's a full alert, baby. It's Bugatti Beats. Alert is full alert. Full alert, full alert is full alert. Full alert is full alert. Yeah. I tell motherfuckers about Aurora and how it's gonna blow up. And Cura did the same and make you throw up. I was talking about Kush bottles, KSHB. I was talking about I ain't this and what they gon' be. It was BVO. We gave you all the answers. TRST shit, you know it's with goes. Rich TV is shit. We about to make some dough. Yo, right on everything in January. Shit is popping now. Rolling up some good in the backwood and we buffing clouds. Bow down, I ain't a hater like you. Bow down to a greater trader than you. Bow down, I ain't a hater like you. Bow down to a greater trader than you. Yeah. Full alert is full alert. Full alert is full alert. Full alert is full alert. Yeah. Full alert is full alert. Let me take you to the future with ACB on top and Afria right next to that shit in the second slot. I'm like Jordan in his prime, shooting with Pippen, making money all the time, fucking with some man. Kush bottles ain't go nowhere. You know what's gaining hype, and if you ain't watching, you ain't winning. It's time to say goodnight. Gina with the fever, that shit diva with the heater. You can leave that shit with Beaver. I don't fuck with non-believers. I got fire in my pocket, make my way up to Supreme. If you bet on this company, you gon' make some cream. XOY, I got lots of that. It's about to pop in fact. I ain't gotta stop the rap to tell you that you copping that. Vivo, I buy that in my Speedo with eyes closed, eating a burrito or eating on some fucking Cheetos. Yeah, you know you buy that shit. It's a new strike on these haters and the missile get you hit. Yo, bow down, I ain't a hater like you. Bow down to a greater trader than you. Bow down, I ain't a hater like you. Bow down to a greater trader than you. Yeah. Full alert is full alert. Yo, full alert is full alert. Full alert is full alert. Yo, full alert is full alert. Rich TV Live. Ill Kid in the fucking building. Rap.
Crazy times, guys. Crazy times. It's like we're living in some type of a movie. I can guarantee you, people are probably buying a lot of cannabis. People are probably buying a lot of cannabis. Just saying. So through this crazy time, we have found refuge. We have found salvation through gold stocks, coronavirus stocks. What is a coronavirus stock? Right now, companies that have test kits for people to test for the coronavirus, and companies that are performing telemedicine services that are all rushing to be the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, 100th to have a vaccine. It's not one company rushing to have a vaccine. There's many companies rushing to find a vaccine. So what I'm realizing is we can find salvation even in the worst of times in this market. We can short the market. We can buy short ETFs, and we're identifying them every day, by the way. We can buy gold stocks. So there are opportunities in this market. Red, green, up, down. The key is, how selective are you as a trader? And are you following the money? What is the trend? Remember, the trend is your friend. The trend has been down. However, we all know that the Treasury is going to be pumping in tons of money into the market. So at any point in time, the market can go back up. So shorting the market is not as easy as what some people try to make you think it is. That we were at all-time highs at a market melt up, and we had been going up for 11 years in a row. People forget so quickly. Everybody forgets. Just a month ago, we hit all-time highs. And a month later, we're 1,000 points down daily, 2,000 points down daily, 3,000 points down yesterday. And it's no big deal. That's the markets these days in 2020. We had the Dow lost 33% in a month. That's why they're saying all of a sudden we're in a recession. Is it a recession or is it a coronavirus, COVID-19? Is it a recession or is it a coronavirus? So we need to be smart. Where are people going to put their money? We got to think 2 steps ahead. I think we do that here very well. If you think that you think 2 steps ahead, smash the like button. Please get interactive with me. Get into the chat. Let me know which you guys liking TNXP. Hey man, I like TNXP too. I'm a shareholder. And that's why I've been positioning myself in coronavirus plays, coronavirus related stocks. They seem to be booming right now. That's the trend. And gold stocks are booming. Hey, if you guys are alive, smash that like button. When you enter in this room, we got to smash that like button. It allows the room the public to know that we're live, we're interactive. They can join the chat. Please, guys, smash that like button. How you guys doing today? If you guys have any picks you want to look at, you got picks you want me to know about, I'll add them to my watch list right now, man. I'm going to go through my watch list right now. You guys ready? Handy of full alert worthy type picks. And I've been talking about a lot of these stocks. So I think that it's important for everyone when you see profits, take your money and run, right? So here we go. You guys ready? You guys ready to see some picks? Let's go. Okay, so I got a lot of picks that I'm watching today that are doing extremely well. You guys ready? The number one pick that I'm watching today is Global ENT, Global Eagle ENT, up 321% right now at 30 cents. ENT from 7 cents to 30 cents on the NASDAQ. Unbelievable. ENT. I'm going to write these down, actually. I'll write these down for you guys in case you don't understand me. ENT. There, right now. ENT. Guys, look at it. It's just booming. Yo, if you guys like these picks, smash the like button, man. 34 people in the room, 12 likes. 22 people that don't like me here. Come on. So why are you here? Why are you here? Smash it, man. Come on, guys. There we go. 15 is better than 12. Can't tell me there's 35 people here and 20 don't like me. Because I promise you, if you don't like me, then I ain't watching you. Like, that's for damn sure. Because if I'm giving away 300% gainers, damn, people got to be smashing the like. At the very least, I ain't asking you for much. I'm just asking you to press that like button. If you want me to continue. Otherwise, I'm just going to go. 17 likes out of 36 people, that's just not good enough. Not when you got picks like this that are making people rich. Because I know my picks are making people rich. So if you're getting rich on my picks, man, smash that like, man. I know people buying houses on my picks, people buying cars on my picks. Damn. 19 likes. See, that's better. Thank you for smashing the like. Thank you. Thank you. Can we squeeze one more like? Can we hit 20? There we go. You guys ready? You guys ready for some more picks? All right, so I'm going to show you guys how to be in a recession and still make money. Take a look at SNDE, up 326%. Wow. ENT just went up 374%. Woo! FOMO is real with ENT. You know, pretty sure I have a song for that. FOMO is real because it is real, right? Fear of missing out. ENT and SNDE, the two biggest players of the day. SNDE. Yo, take a look at these two, man. You guys watching this? It's crazy. You guys think about this. It's crazy. It's crazy, 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 crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. And then BNTX. BNTX on a full alert, up 80%. BNTX. You tell me you can't make money in a market like this? You tell me you can't make money in a market like this? Come on, man. There's money to be made in this market. You guys ready? APRN up 64%. APRN. Wow, 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 wow. If you're looking at my list, you're making yourself, you're happy today. MBRX. Let's go. MBRX. Yo, who else is doing this live and interactive, giving you the best picks of the day? Come on, guys. You guys know nobody else is doing this. Ain't nobody else on this level, guys. I just gave you guys some gold right there, man. I just gave you guys some gold without even giving you a gold pick. I haven't even given you a gold pick yet. Yo, you know what? In a situation like this, I haven't brought it out much. It's actually one of my favorite songs. It's one of my favorite songs. It really is. Really, really, really is. It really is. There it is. Oh! Voo! Bringing out Grill. That's one of my picks. Oh, damn. Damn, you've been watching Rich TV? That's NIA's pick. National Inflation Association, NIA. FOMO, yeah.
You know the deal. If you want to take a chance, go ahead and spin the wheel. The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real. What? The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real. FOMO, yeah. You know the deal. If you want to take a chance, go ahead and spin the wheel. I know you missed it, but we gon' get it back. Get it back.
Give me some picks I don't know, guys. Let's go.
SHMP, we call it forward bluer. I bet you wish you had it in your hands so that you knew us. We gon' get this money. Don't be scared to get this money. Not afraid to get this money. Always on my mind is money. It might slip up out your hands, but the crew is here to reinforce. Rich TV, with the picks are the number one choice.
Hey.
You got some dollars, go invest that shit. Cause the fear of missing out will leave you desperate. Make some money, go and buy yourself a necklace. Or start it out, you can cop a bigger bracelet. Whatever you do it like you're doing it right. Cause in the stock game, you know it's either fight or flight. Whatever you do it like you're doing it right. Cause in the stock game, you know it's either fight or flight. The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real. The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real. FOMO, yeah, you know the deal. If you wanna take a chance, go ahead and spin the wheel. The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real. The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real.
The mighty pen where I get the picks.
FOMO, yeah,
Give me your picks.
if you wanna take a chance, go ahead and spin the wheel.
Man, people always call me when I'm live, man. People always want to call me when I'm live. That's the favorite line. That's my favorite line. Listen.
Follow the boy Rich, the noise sick. I'm tired of all these other stock cats, they annoying. Talking this and talking that, shit, they boring. I think I'd rather listen to the phone ring. Pick up, cause the money keep on calling though.
Shit.
And when I'm throwing down the cash, it's like Geronimo. Chasing rainbows, I'm always there for a pot of gold. And when the stocks are calling shit, I'm like, I gotta go. If you never watch, I guess you all missing out. Never winning, I'ma keep on spending, never running out. Yeah, it's the bigger route. Getting text, we checking out. If you got some promo, then please never have a second doubt. FOMO stay real with me. FOMO so real. FOMO stay real with me. You know the deal. The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real. What? The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real. What? FOMO, yeah, you know the deal. If you wanna take a chance, go ahead and spin the wheel. The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real. What? The FOMO's real, the FOMO's real, the FOMO's real.
FOMO, yeah, you know the deal.
If you wanna take a chance, go ahead and spin the wheel.
Anybody who is playing these markets, the key right now, I think I figured out the cocktail. The key right now in these times of uncertainty, the only certainty in times of uncertainty is that there will be uncertainty. So in times of uncertainty, yes, you guys are talking about all my picks, man. Talk about some new picks that I don't know about. You guys are watching. I like that. You guys are watching and you guys are winning. Smash that like button. Okay. We need to be really smart right now. What is up right now? Vaccine stocks, test kit stocks, telemedicine stocks. Lots of stocks are up today because it's a rebound day, but overall, in this, what we're calling a recession and potentially a depression, a global economic pandemic, there's still ways to beat the market. You can buy stocks that are short ETF stocks, which we talked about yesterday. So today, if those stocks are down, what should you be doing? Think about it. What do you think? If you think the market's going to crash and you're buying SQQQ or you're buying the VIX, you're buying a short ETF. And let's say the pick that you wanted to buy yesterday that was up 30% is down 10% today. What is that a signal for you to do if you want to buy that asset? It's a signal for you to buy. Because chances are tomorrow, after this rally, we probably go red again. If you guys haven't noticed the pattern, because it's starting to become extremely obvious. One red day, one green day, one red day, one green day, one red day, one green day. That's been the pattern. Now it could break at any moment, especially when the market is being pumped with billions of dollars and trillions of dollars by the Fed. So it's not that easy just to short the market. It's not that easy to short the market. Trust me, it's not that easy to short the market. If it was easy to short the market, why was the market at all-time highs a month ago? And then a month later, everything goes down and everyone's like, oh, Rich, the market's crashing. Why didn't you predict the crash? And I'm just like, man, I was the first one talking about the coronavirus. I made it very clear when I was talking about the coronavirus that the coronavirus could impact the markets and the market melt up. And it clearly has, because we've allowed it to spread because we didn't close our borders from day one. And I love America, but I still don't agree with Canada's logic in opening up the borders to Americans. I'm being straight up. I don't think Americans should be opening up the borders to Canadians. Not right now. I don't think any country should allow the spread of this to go in and out of borders right now anywhere in the world. I think all travel should be stopped until we beat the virus. Because if we have to stop our lives and we have to stay home, why should anyone be able to cross borders? If I can't even leave my house, why should anyone be allowed to bring a virus into my country? I don't understand that. I don't understand why our prime minister is allowing anybody to come into our country. And I'm not here to bash the prime minister. Justin Trudeau, I know it's a tough job. I'm sure you're probably watching. I'm sure you're going to hear about this. Hey, man, I respect for you as the Prime Minister of Canada. But as a Canadian citizen, I did not agree with you flying people in from Wuhan. I said that since day one. I said since day one that I think we should have had a global travel ban. And that means everybody. And we shouldn't be allowing Americans to come into Canada, and we shouldn't be allowing Canadians to go into America, because there could be infected Canadians going into America. There could be infected Americans coming into Canada. There could be infected Italians coming into Canada. There could be infected Chinese coming into Canada. Why would we want people that are infected coming into our country? We need to find a way to maintain this. We have to find a way to live with this or cure it and move on. It's that simple. And until we find a way to either learn how to deal with this or move on, we're in trouble, because the entire economy is stopping. People are not going to work. People are staying at home. People are being told to stay home. My daughter is a high-level gymnast. She wants to be in the Olympics one day. She can't train right now. My son is a high-level soccer player. He was training for the Vancouver Whitecaps, the professional local team. He can't train right now. So this affects everybody. This affects everybody. Those are just my kids. What about your kids? My kids can't go to school. I'm hearing my kids won't have school till September. I mean, this affects everybody. Okay, guys, let me get back to some of the picks. And thank you guys for the 28 likes. I appreciate it. And if you haven't hit the like, please smash the like. It allows the video to go viral. It allows you to be a part of the show. And you can also join the chat and let me know about the picks you want me to talk about. I'm going to show you guys the picks that I'm looking at today. And there's a lot of picks, including some of my own that are just screaming today. So I'm feeling very, very nice today. You know, it's interesting. I've been diversifying my portfolio, and what I don't have is a short ETF. So I'm really looking at the short ETFs right now. And as the market goes up and screams up, I'm thinking about what I want to buy. I'm thinking about buying a short ETF in the red today, so that if the market goes back down again tomorrow, I can literally sell in one day. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But let me go through some of the picks that I'm looking at today, because I got a lot of them. Okay. Another one that's up today big, VXRT. Did I give you guys VXRT? Yes, I give you VXRT. Okay. And then after VXRT, JNUG, JNUG. I told you about this one yesterday. The Direction Daily Junior Gold Miners up 44%. JNUG, JNUG, JNUG on alert, up huge. JNUG, and the Dow Jones is up 3.8%. S&P 500 up, screaming up 5%. NASDAQ up, screaming up 5.6%. We're having a huge day today. Gold up 3%. Oil is up. Everything is up, and the global Dow is up. So we are starting to have a big bounce back day today. This is good. It's what we needed. JNUG up huge. JNUG. JNUG. It's about finding the dips, guys, and letting them rip. And then if you get in on something at these lower levels and you're up today, you need to be thinking about taking your money and running, because tomorrow the market could crash. Understand, yesterday we were down 3,000 points on the Dow. Today we're up 777. Who's to say tomorrow we don't go down another 2,000 points? So you need to think about the way the market is trading in a market like this. Okay. Yeah, I think the Dow probably will finish up 1,000 points today. It's building momentum right now. So people are riding the momentum. Cash that was on the sidelines is diving back in. You know, people have to understand, when the Fed is pumping in trillions of dollars into the market and they're just getting more emergency money and more emergency money and more emergency money, huge, huge, huge opportunities in the market. Huge, huge, huge opportunities in the market. Okay? Huge opportunities in the market. You guys ready? You guys want more? I got more. You guys want more? I got more that I'm watching. RMTI, Rockwell Medical. I brought you guys these guys first. They went up. They crushed. They got crushed. When everybody got crushed, they got crushed. Today, they hit a dead cat bounce at the bottom, up 46% right now. RMTI, one of my picks. Medical telemedicine type stocks, guys, medical stocks, telemedicine stocks, coronavirus stocks, gold stocks, they're all in play right now on a day like today. If you are into gold miners and gold ETFs, JNUG, look at it, guys. It's screaming at $7. How about TRVI up 29%? TRVI, that's not a bad move, right? These are all the picks I'm watching today, guys. An ETF is like a mutual fund. It's a group of, let's say, JNUG is a group of miners, small cap miners, junior miners, or some other mining companies, not just mining companies, but other TFs could be like a group of, for example, shorts, a group of shorting stocks that they're being shorted, right? Which I'll give you some of those. Here's another one. NUGT, Direction Daily Gold Miners. That's up 28%. NUGT. NUGT. That's a group of miners. Another gold ETF, which is a group of mining stocks, gold stocks. NUGT. Another one that's absolutely on fire. It's absolutely on fire. NUGT on the New York Stock Exchange. Another one that I was talking to everyone about this one, and it's kind of funny because this pick here, Grill, it was National Inflation Association's pick. I never did a video on it because they got crushed. But I should have, in retrospect, especially when it was down. Wow. Guys, the Dow's booming. We're flying all of a sudden. Shorts are getting squeezed hard all of a sudden. See, this is what happens when you try to get greedy. The Dow is now up 1,000 points. There it is. S&P 500 is up 6.4%. NASDAQ is up 6.7%. Everything is booming. We are just exploding right now. The Dow up 1,076 points. There it is. There it is, folks. There it is. Okay, guys, so I'm just giving you guys winners. How about ITKO, another of National Inflation Association's picks? This one is a new gold miner, a small golden nugget. They're being promoted by National Inflation Association. Shout out to National Inflation Association, Jonathan Lebed. I got mad love from Jonathan Lebed, man. That kid was 15 years old and got investigated and got stopped by the Securities and Exchange Commission by Association, and those guys do a good job. I watch their picks, and shout out to those boys. They know who I am, right? So everybody knows who I am. So I talk about all the picks, right? So the shorters watch this. Shout out to Andrew Left. You were on the show last week, Andrew. Inovio, where's Inovio at right now? Short's getting squeezed on Inovio too, I think. Pretty sure short's getting squeezed on Inovio today too. But shout out to anyone who's just made a move on Inovio because Inovio's booming too. So Inovio is my next pick. It's up 22% today at $7.50. If it wasn't for guys like Andrew Left shorting Inovio, we wouldn't be able to get into Inovio at these prices. But be careful with Inovio because Inovio, 22%. And I know people that are making money on Inovio. So shout out to them. And you guys should be thinking about taking your money and running. But Inovio is very, very close to human trials in April. So who knows? Stock might take off again. And this might just be a buying opportunity. So we'll see. Tony Brown. I'm back, my dog. Yo, what's up, Tony? How you been, brother? Damn. Been a long time. You know what's funny is I've seen the videos that we used to do. And I miss those, man. Those are good times, man. It's a crazy world these days, eh? Look at the world that we're in now, eh? Fling Shot Life says, me and my son are listening. We're both trying to learn. Well, you and your son are at the right place. Long time, brother. You look so young back then. You still watch those videos, eh? It's awesome, man. Yeah, sometimes I do too. I look back at those videos. I'm like, man, the world has changed a lot since I started this show. I can't believe what I'm talking about. I started investing in gold stocks before I even did this show, and then gold stocks crashed, and then cannabis stocks exploded. Now I'm back into the gold stocks, and the cannabis stocks are dead. So it's crazy. It's crazy how things have changed, bro. Ronald Gonzalez says, what do you think about Ford at 510? Man, so proud of me? Oh, thanks, bro. Mad respect, bro. I haven't done anything. I just been turning on the camera and we've been going live for 3 years, man. Am I still holding ACB? Yeah, I'm still holding ACB. I still believe that the cannabis sector one day is going to take off. And when it does, we're going to get rich. And I'm going to position myself in the best cannabis stocks at the lowest prices. ACB at these prices, and if as it gets lower and lower and lower, eventually it just becomes more affordable for everybody. What do I think of JDST? You know, JDST, is it one that I have on my watch list? I haven't even gone through my watch list of winners yet. Direction Daily Gold Miners Bear ETF. Oh, it's down 56%. So this is going against the gold. I wouldn't buy this. I'm not going to go against the gold. I'm bullish on gold. So the next company that I brought to you guys first is Moderna, mRNA. I brought you guys this company. They are actually right now, they are the first, I believe, to be using their vaccine on a compassionate basis. So I believe that they are already using their vaccine, and the stock is flying up 20% today. mRNA. Moderna. mRNA. Let me give you that one. mRNA. Love these guys, man. mRNA is running trials on a compassionate basis, right? Tony says, I had stock in AMD that I forgot from 3 years ago and just saw that account. Wow. Hey, good job, brother. Yeah. I'm right now totally diversified into the big boards now. You know, playing more Visa, MasterCard, playing more big board stocks, gold stocks, coronavirus stocks, and cannabis stocks, medicinal stocks. I'm into RMTI. I'm into a lot of the stocks that are booming today because I've been diversifying. So I feel much better now. And what I do want to do is I'm probably going to buy something today at the high of the day. Thinking about buying like an ETF, a short ETF. I'm actually thinking about SQQQ. So I'm really looking at S43. So it's kind of in the middle. So it's not overbought or oversold. It did hit a low of 23.73 today, and it's currently at 24.62. So with the market screaming up the way it has been, the market now up huge. What I do want to do is get something on the downside. So I'm thinking that SQQQ, ProShares Ultra Short, could be a good hedge. So I'm trying to diversify my portfolio. So if the market does crash, I'm going to be buying more of the best companies: Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Netflix, Apple, Google, Amazon, FANG stocks, Facebook, Apple, Netflix, Google, right? Visa, MasterCard, American Express, bank stocks. I'm going to be buying all of those on the dip. That's my idea, right? That's my idea. Peak is actually climbing right now, which is weird. I'm watching it. It's at 24.86, and it's in then today. Imagine if I buy it down 20% today, and then tomorrow the market goes down again, and then that goes up 20%. I can make 40% in a day. This is the way my brain thinks. Let me know if you guys think I'm right with the way I'm thinking or if I'm wrong. Just let me know if I'm crazy or if my strategy makes sense. Because this is the way my brain is thinking right now. Because I already own a bunch of other stuff and it's all going up anyways. So I don't really have to touch that. But I'm thinking about diversifying right now. Do you think that that's a good strategy? Does anybody think that what I'm thinking makes sense? What do you guys think? Do I have a hat collection? Yeah, I got a lot of hats. I got invest with the best, best and the best. FOMO is real. Fear of missing out. FOMO is real. I got the epic because you guys know I like to always use the word epic. And then I got the standard Rich TV Live. I got the standard Rich TV Live. And I got the Don't Panic. So yeah. Got a pretty good collection, I think. You know what's funny is my camera is on an angle here. I'm like, that shelf is straight. I'm on an angle. McFly. Hello? And if that was on an angle, you would think that the hats would slip off and fall. Hello? McFly? Is anybody home? Total Chicken Pie Soup says, chicken wings help me through tough times. Cologne says, Rich, is it good to buy the dip on SPEC? Let's see. SPEC. SQQQ is climbing. It's almost at 25 bucks. Oh, it just hit 25 bucks. Damn, it's climbing. Shit. 23.73 was the bottom. I wanted it cheap. I want it cheap. I want it cheap. This is the problem when you're live sometimes. You can't trade. I don't want to trade while I'm live. Just it's too many things going on. SPEC. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Oh, it's going back down. I'm watching all these stocks all at the same time, guys. Like I'm just watching everything. SPEC. Spectral Cast. Spectral Cast. 8 cents. I'm not SPEC. I'm not familiar with this one. Tony says, I've gone back into DJ. Dow Jones? Oh, DJing. Nice. Michael Dixon says NGD up 24%. I think I was looking at NGD today. No. I'll add that one to the list. Thank you for the pick. NGD, New Gold. I think I was looking at it on my phone, but not on my computer here. Oh, wow. As soon as I started talking about INO flying, it started to go back down. Andrew, are you watching? Andrew left. If you're watching, at least come and say hi. It was nice that we had you on the show. Tonix Pharmaceuticals is my next pick. I am a shareholder of Tonix Pharmaceuticals. TNXP up 16%. TNXP. That's the next company that I'm watching. Another company that is on the WHO website working in the coronavirus industry. Tony says, set them markers to buy and sell. Yeah, man. Set your goals, man. Set your targets. Mort222 says, Rich, you never talk crypto, bro. Hey, man. Crypto right now is it's just volatile. And I like GBTC, especially at these prices. But right now, crypto is just down right now, right? So, you can make money if you want to short it, but it's not bull right now. It's bear. But yeah, at any moment, it could explode, of course. Michelle Clark says, I want a list of all the major CEOs that have stepped down for what blue chip companies in the past year. Be careful for those companies. They are not under the same protection as in the past. Now careful. I think that those companies will be fine. I think that those companies are big enough companies that they will find a good CEO and they'll be fine. People eventually get old and people eventually get older and they have to move on. They don't want to deal with the pressure of day to day running a public company. Infinite Possibility says, what would cause a company to pay dividends? Cash flow. Too much cash flow. So you got all this extra cash flow and your accountant says, you should pay dividends because otherwise you're just going to pay more tax. So now what you do is you pay dividends, and what that does is it locks your shareholders in, because your shareholders, in order to get those dividends, they got to hold your shares for at least 3 months. So you're going to hold those shares for at least 3 months. You're going to get paid dividends. If you're not holding those shares for 3 months, you're not getting paid dividends. So that's the incentive to buy dividend paying stocks. That's why they pay you dividends, to keep you there, to pay you to hold their stock. Michelle, you don't have to delete that. I'm totally fine with that. Yeah, you can leave those messages. Those messages are fine. M. Mort says those companies have boards. Those are big companies that have lots of money and they're going to continue to make big money, and they will be able to find a CEO to continue their legacy. Michelle Clark says Trump said he is giving money into the hands of regular people within 2 weeks in a press conference that just ended. More will be specified later, possible today, as well as money for Wall Street. Money will continue to be pumped into the market because money is just printed. Money is just printed. I need you guys to understand something. Money is printed. Okay? We're all caught up in money, but you must understand that it is printed. So, all right, boys, print up a little bit more. The markets are down. We'll halt the stocks and we'll pump it up tomorrow. That thing that we fight for, we kill for, it's printed. And that thing, oil, yeah, they pull it out of the ground. Another thing, gold, yeah, they pull that out of the ground too. Just remember that, okay, guys? Just remember. It never had any value to begin with. What value does money have? It's a value that it was created out of thin air. They created money and said, okay, this is the value. It's backed by gold. They're just going to keep printing it. They're just going to keep printing it. They just keep printing it. They're just going to keep printing it. They're just going to keep printing it. Exactly. People are like, buy gold. I'm like, what are you going to do? You're going to carry your gold with you in times of like, I don't know, man. All bets are off, man. People will just take your gold. People will just take your money if you have it. So that's a whole nother problem. Especially the people that can't defend themselves. That's when it gets really crazy. That's why we need to maintain the economy. We have to maintain the economy. The government has to give people money. They have to give people food stamps. They have to give people money. They have to tell landlords, we're going to give you money to let your people stay there for free. They got to do whatever we got to do for 6 months to keep this economy going. That is the number one key thing, because people need to continue to make money so that they can survive, pay their bills, and thrive. That is the key. The stock market has to continue. The housing market has to continue. There will be dips. There will be a recession. There could potentially be a depression. But as long as they can just continue to just print money and give everybody money, that gives money that can get poured back into the economy for people to go back and buy food, buy groceries, buy supplies, buy tools to fix up their homes while they're at home. Learn how to trade while you're at home. Thank God we have a stock market. We can still make money. Everything is electronic these days. Do we really even need people on the trading floor? Maybe just a few people. Everything is electronic. Everything is electronic. So trade from home. Everybody go to online trading. Everybody switch over in the whole world to go into online trading. And then they pump up the market and everybody makes money in the market. Seems like a good idea. Why do you think I got a trading academy? You guys can join my academy right now. We got members joining all the time. We got members learning how to trade every single day. Since I joined the trading academy, I started diversifying my portfolio. Institutions are buying cannabis yet. And it made me realize, it was like an epiphany. I was like, oh my God, what am I doing? I'm putting good money into this tiny little sector that nobody cares about. So I started to diversify and buy gold companies and started buying medical companies, started buying Visa, MasterCard. I bought space, coronavirus companies, and I hold a large position of cannabis. Cheap. I'm just going to keep buying them. I'll just keep buying them. Eventually, it'll explode and we'll get rich. If we're not already rich. Service sectors, companies that need people, businesses that need people are going to be in some serious trouble because people are going to be at home. People are going to be at home. So all the companies that need customers to come through their doors, they're all in trouble. Now, services that can go into people's homes, they could potentially be in trouble too. Services like Uber and Lyft, they could be in trouble too. Uber and Lyft could be in trouble too. They could be in trouble too. X Ruth says, people going to find out soon that farmers are the most important job and nobody will want money but food. You know, what's funny is we forgot about our farmers and now all of a sudden farmers are going to become very important. Great point. Michelle Clark says, in the West, be glad that Cascade does not lose its value overnight like in some countries. That is why I have a gold stock. How you feeling now about Kinross Gold, Michelle? It's doing better now. Have you noticed that? $4 was the time to get in. $4 was the time to get in. Apple Kakinen says, yeah, farmers need more credit. Michelle Clark says, Trump said that he does not want the market to close at all. When he was asked, he wants liquidity, he said, it is okay if they reduce hours here and there, he said. Best press conference to me. Oh, man, I missed it. Michelle Clark, you're happy? Very good. Okay, so let me go through some of these picks. I haven't even gone through them all. Kinross Gold, KGC in America, up 15% today. Kinross Gold in Canada at 654, up 15% in Canada. I do own shares in Kinross Gold, and I'm a big fan of them. Nova Gold Resources, NG 460 in America, 650 in Canada, and Nova Gold 792 on the Amex. Both very affordable. Another one that I really like is Regeneration Pharma, REGN, up 11% for a $492 pharma giant. Another one that's up today, Halo Labs, which you guys know I like, and I'm a part of Halo Labs, and I have shares in Halo Labs, and I work with Halo Labs. Halo Labs, AGEEF, up 9.55%. AAG. Yeah, give me your picks, guys. I'll add them to my watch list. I'm looking at everything. AAG doesn't even pull up on my list here. AAG. Aftermath Silver up 50%. Wow. Thank you for the pick. Aftermath Silver, AAG. I like silver and SLV. iShares Silver Trust, SLV, is down 2.6% today. Highest it's been is 1835. I like SLV. I might even buy this today. I might just buy 1,000 shares and just sit on that right now, actually. The next one that's up today is Walmart, WMT. Very, very, very excited about WMT because all the Walmarts everywhere are getting sold out. So Walmart, Costco, I think those are picks that we definitely need to be watching. XAIR. Thank you, Vu. XAIR. XAir, Beyond Air. Up 23%. Beyond Air, up 23%. In the last year, has been as low as 345, currently at 635, and as high as 1250. Currently trading at 49 on the RSI, so kind of in the middle right there. But it's up 23%, so doing very well right now. Beyond Air Inc. XAIR. Nice pick. I like that one. Another one that I own that's up today, so I'm feeling good today about a lot of my picks, is Ritter Pharmaceuticals, RTTR. Ritter Pharmaceuticals having a nice day today. They're up 7%. Bills, BILZ. Really like Bills at these prices, guys. Really like Bills at these prices. Dan Balzerian behind this company. He is very wealthy. Bills at 73 cents, I think, is a steal. And they are up today despite crashing down hard. TBT, Pro Shares Ultra Short. TBT up. Wow, TBT. TBT, the shares short ETF is up, despite the fact the market is up. It's weird, but it's up 6% today. And Barrick Gold, symbol gold, up today. Netflix up today. People are at home watching Netflix, guys. So Netflix is going up. People are just going to be at home watching their Netflix. They're up today. That's another one of the picks that I'm watching very closely. And GDX, the VanEck Vectors Gold Miners ETF, GDX, they're up 4% today. GDX. They're up 4% today. Google has been mentioned a lot by Trump lately. They're up 2% today. Google is up in the green today. So that's what I'm watching that's in the green today. This is what I'm watching that's in the green today. Now, what's in the red, what I'm looking to buy that's in the red today are Pro Shares VIX short-term futures down 3%. SRTY Pro Shares Ultra. Wow, it's running up now. Down 14%. People are already buying it because it was down so much. People are already buying it. SMDD Pro Shares Ultra Short ETF down 15%. All of these short ETFs are down today because, and the Daily Junior Gold Miners JDST short ETF down 36%. But they seem to be climbing right now because I guess the market is falling a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, so the market was up. The Dow was up 1,000 points, and now it's only up 600 points. I guess that's people just profit taking. We had a huge move up. I guess that's just probably just profit taking, but I wouldn't be surprised to see us go back up closer to the close. They were as high as 163 today. They're currently at 158, up 4%. And then let's look at MasterCard. I think people are just taking their profits today. MasterCard is up 1.7%, was at a high of $250 today, now at $239. They're starting to fall back down, but they're still up 1%. Let's take a look at SPCE. I am a shareholder of Visa, MasterCard, and Virgin Galactic, which I'm talking about right now. Virgin Galactic is up 3.36% at $12.31. It's been as high as $42 and as low as $6 in the last year, currently at $12.35. So what I'm looking to buy today are actually the stocks and the assets that are in the red. But the ones that are in the red, like the shares pro share short ETF was down 20%. I was talking about buying it. It's now only down 13%. So I'd have much rather bought it at $23, which was the low today. So that's kind of where I'm thinking about buying it. So if we have another spike up and this goes down, I wouldn't mind be buying this around $23. And the year high for this is 48. So if we do have a crash and this goes up to 48 again, then that would be an amazing return on my investment. And I would be protected on the downside. So I'm looking at a couple short plays today. I'm not in a rush. I'm just kind of looking. I'm hunting them. SQEST, but I'm more bearish on the markets than I am on gold. I'm more bullish on gold. So I don't think I'll be doing that. Pro shares, ultra short SKF. I'm looking at SRTY. I'm looking at VIXY. I am looking at silver, iShares Trust, SLV, which is close to the 52-week low. I'm looking at all of those plays right now. Walmart up 8% today. That's a big run for Walmart. So some of the gold stocks that we're running are kind of retracting right now. A lot of the stocks that we're running are retracting right now. So I think that either they're getting shorted now or that is just people taking profits. So remember, when you guys are up, and I was telling you guys this, take your money, take your profits. People are taking their profits. I'm going to give you guys a list of short ETFs and volatility ETFs that I'm looking at right now as well, because you guys are here. Thank you guys for being here. And if you haven't smashed the like button, please smash the like button. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it. SK. I think this is a really good way to hedge our bets. And then I really like SLV, which is a silver play, 52-week low. I really like that a lot. And I like JDSD. I think everyone should look at. If gold goes down, JDST is the gold bear ETF, which means you believe if you buy the JDST, you believe gold is going down. So if you want to buy something when gold is going down, JDST is a good trade if gold is going down. So Mark, M-A-R-K, thank you for the pick. M-A-R-K. Remark Holdings. 31 cents, up 6% today. Yeah, it definitely looks like a buy to me. Mark looks good. So that's very good if Trump is giving money to the people, because that means that people will have resources that they can use to spend in the economy, in the market. It's just nice to see some green because yesterday was such a bloodbath. I'd never seen a day like that in my life. what I was watching yesterday was something very abnormal. Something very, very abnormal, which I hadn't seen before in a really long time. Prices of Aurora cannabis, it's kind of funny. Like the prices of Aurora cannabis are so cheap now. They're cheaper than I've ever seen them. That's how cheap they are. So at some point, they're going to be a screaming buy, because at these prices, they're undervalued. They're undervalued at these prices. So getting beaten, battered and beaten. They hit as low as 87 in Canada. So that's maybe where I'd be interested in taking a position there. With cannabis stocks right now, I really like Valens at these prices, $2. I think it's a joke, these prices. They went as low as 175. I'd love to pick them up at 175. When there's fear and panic, people are just doing weird things. Valens is extremely undervalued. And then MetaPharm Labs, they've been as low as $1.20. So there's some of the best opportunities right there in the cannabis sector, right there. GW Pharma, obviously, big player, up 6% today at 70, up 10% now at $80. And IIPR, these are the best ones as far as I'm concerned. IIPR up 1% at $57. TDOC, which is a telemedicine company, they're up 2% at 119. Oh, they're up 7% now at $125. They're making a move today. Telemedicine company. What else? Wow, really? They're down. They're at $10.27. In the last year, the lowest they've been is 931, currently at 1027. Let's look at Tilray because they've been getting slaughtered. Tilray at $2.90. Wow. They've been as low as $2.68. Unbelievable. So Andrew Left definitely got rich on Tilray after all. Wow. That's crazy. That's absolutely just crazy. And Trulieve, let's see where Trulieve is at. Trulieve is at $9, up 3.57%, and they've been as low as $8, and they're now at 9. Wow. These prices in the cannabis sector are way more affordable, that's for sure. CSI, CHN, ITNet, Bull, 2X shares up 10%. CWeb, NY, search CWeb. Charlotte's Web at $5 now, up 6%. The lowest they've been is $4, and the highest they've been in a year is $30. So we're just finding lower lows in the cannabis sector all the time. Take a look at the HMJI, which is the cannabis short. They don't got it here. Here it is. Beta Pro Marijuana Companies Inverse ETF, HMJI. And in America, it's HMJIX. Down 4.9%. That means the cannabis sector is actually up today. HMJIX. HMJIX. Taking a look at the markets, seeing if there's anything screaming right now. Looks like the moves that were made earlier are way more subdued now. Labs is climbing though. Labs. They seem to be going up. They hit a floor and now they're starting to climb back up 12% today. RTTR. GW Pharma up 10%. They're doing really well. REGN, Regeneration Pharma, up 9%. They're doing extremely well. TDoc now up 6%. They're doing really strong today. And let's take a look. 1,000 points. Now we're only up 441 points. So it's crazy, this market. This market is nuts. There's still a lot of downward pressure. You can see there's still a lot of downward force. Even on a strong day where stocks are actually bouncing back, there's still a lot of downward pressure. Lots. All those ETFs, like the SQQQ, when I started talking to you guys, was at 24. It was down 20%. Now it's only down 11%. So had I bought it when I was saying I wanted to buy it, I would have already been up 9%. Now, if tomorrow the market goes down again, which it looks like it probably will based on these trends, you could get a huge, see how the day is still very young. Still have lots of time left in the day. So we'll see. We'll see how the market goes. Yo, what's up, Nicholas? Yes, Terry Boots sold his shares, but he still has shares. Michelle Clark says, I sold Tilray the other day. Gave me a headache watching it. I took one for the team. Yeah, Tilray reported terrible numbers. Nicholas says, CWeb has earnings on the 20 cannabis and CBDs. Nicholas Cole says, BB got absolutely obliterated. Looking to buy soon. They have $900 million in cash. And they acquired Cylance for $1.4 billion. Currently, market cap $2 billion. BlackBerry. I don't know about BlackBerry. Who uses BlackBerry these days? Who uses BlackBerry these days? I don't know, man. It's down 10%. There's a reason why it's down 10%. Like, who uses BlackBerry? Like, what does BlackBerry even do? I don't know. I'm not a fan, but I mean, some people, they like it. I'm not here to tell you guys what to do. But I definitely want to pick up one of these short ETFs, I'm thinking. It's a software company now, not hardware. Yeah. I have no idea what they're doing, so I wouldn't invest in something I'm not really familiar with. BlackBerry makes sensors for cars. See, that's just weird. Michelle Clark says, I think the market likes what Trump said today, Rich. I hope you took a look at his press conference later. I wish I knew you think he hit the right notes. You know what? I didn't watch it, but I have an idea of what he's going to do before he's going to do it. To be a little bit stronger. He shouldn't run away from the media. He shouldn't run away from questions. He should answer the questions with authority. He should be confident in his decision-making. And I think he should close the borders to America until we resolve this issue. And I think America should close the borders to Canada. Because why would America want a Canadian to infect Americans? And why would Canada want an American to infect Canadians? We should close all borders. Russia took a stand and closed their border to China immediately. Russia has less cases than Canada. Russia's on the border, shares a border with China. And they have less cases than Canada. What does that tell you? Countries be able to handle this pandemic the best way they can. Nicholas Cross says DOCU will be a giant in the future, going away from paper. Every business will be using it. DOCU. Thank you for the pick, bro. Let me take a look at it. DOCU. DocuSign. Oh, yeah. DocuSign for sure. I use DocuSign. They're at $69. Their year low is 64 and their year high is 92. Nice pick. You know what? You're a smart guy, Nicholas. You're a very smart guy. I like the way you're thinking on this pick. I like this pick because it's down right now. People are going to have to sign documents on their phone from home because everybody's going to be working from home for the next few weeks all over the world, for the next few months. So DocuSign is going to become very popular because people actually are going to move towards signing documents over the phone, virtually, Zoom calls. This is how everyone's going to be doing their business now. Things are going to change for the next few months, whether we like. Yeah, Zoom has been as low as $70 in the last year and as high as $129. And people are using Zoom all over the world. I'm using Zoom every day for our trading academy. Huge fan of Zoom, and they're down slightly today, despite the fact that everyone in the world is moving towards Zoom. mRNA is up 13% and just screaming. RTTR is up now 14% and doing extremely well. Nothing's really changing too much. VXRT guy. And if there's anything else you guys want me to look at, please let me know. WTRH up 67%. WTRH. JFIN. GNPX. GNPX, JFIN. JFIN is up 77%. Wow. Big move. JFIN on the NASDAQ. And WRTH. No, it's not the right one. GNPX. GX. Genprex Inc. GNPX is up 63%. So those are some of the plays that I'm watching right now, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you're not winning, you're not watching. This is your boy Rich from Rich TV Live. Thank you guys for all your support. Thank you guys for everything you do. Thank you for your picks. Thank you guys. I'm out. Peace. If there's any other big breaking news, you know I'll be live and interactive. Thank you guys for everything. Thank you for the likes. Have a great day. Stay safe, everybody, and wash your hands. Stay in self-isolation. Be smart. Play it safe. Your health is your wealth. Gold, coronavirus type stocks. And I think that tomorrow we probably go red. So, but I might be wrong. They're pumping money in the market. They're giving money to the people. We'll see. But I think a short ETF might be a good idea to hedge your bets if you think that this market continues to sell off. Stay tuned. Peace.